Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
I'm wondering if I can role play with you guys so that I can tell my children to get their act together.
Yes!
Who gets to be the children?
Well, my children are 3 girls, 3 boys, ages 23 to 40. And
Wow.
my husband and I today, we've sacrificed 44 years, and we've put our time and energy into fostering, adopting, and we have a 37-year-old son, and Mom's about burnout. Mom's tired of doing the budget thing and saying, yeah, I can loan you money on this app, that app, and then the goals that I have for next year for retiring to our little escape is not going to happen because I'm trying to pay down bills and have everything free and clear so I can live on our budget. But
So you're still giving grown kids allowances, essentially, and you're sick
pretty
of it.
much.
Okay, Darlene.
Their cell phone, their insurance.
I super want to role play this because I think that'll be fun and instructive, but I have to ask you this question.
Yes.
Let's not talk about them for a second, okay? I want to talk about you.
Yes.
Every time you give them money, every time you pay their cell phone bill, you, my new friend Darlene, get something. What are you getting?
I'm getting anxiety.
Nope, that's not true. That's not true. You're getting, that's what your body is doing because of the choices you keep making. You're getting something positive for this, or you wouldn't keep digging a hole deeper and deeper that you keep falling into. What are you getting from this? Because that's the root here. Your kids are not the problem here. All they're doing is what has always worked for them.
Right.
You're doing what has always worked for you in a weird sideways way. So what are you getting from this?
I guess the satisfaction of trying to push them into adulthood
Nope.
and being, nope.
Nope. Because you're not pushing them. You're just putting money into their slot machine. What are you getting from this? My guess is you're getting the feeling of being needed. You're getting the feeling of that little tiny neurochemical hit that is, I just helped them out, that all of us parents love when we get to help out our kids. That you're continually, like, as much as you hate it, you also love that your kids have to keep coming back to you because you don't ever, the thought of them ever going away and being independent completely and quote unquote not needing their mom, I can't go there. I hate paying their cell phone bill, but the idea of them waking up and not needing me is really heavy. Could that be true?
That's pretty realistic,
Okay.
but at the same time, I feel like I've given them resources
Okay.
and education over the years, and I feel like I need to just lie to them and say, no, I don't have any more money to
No,
loan.
you don't need to lie to them because then you become a person that you don't respect. Can I ask one more thing?
Yes,
How much guilt do you have that they're 36 and they're still asking mom for money?
a lot.
Okay. And so a way to punt that guilt a little bit further down the field is just to give them another $130 for their cell phone, and the next month punt it a little bit further. And so it's time for you to stare you down in the mirror, Darlene, because you're the epicenter here. Your kids are just doing what works. And we can blame them all day long, but mom pays our cell phone bill.
Let's role play the part where you stop giving them money.
Yeah.
What are they going to do? Throw a fit?
Use their own.
That's not gonna
debit
feel
card,
good.
Use their own budget.
No, but they're
Not
going to
go
be
out.
angry at you, right? It's going to hurt the relationship.
The last time I said, nope, I don't have money in there. I'm overdrawn. I don't have money to loan to you so that you can go.
Yeah, but that's not true, Darlene. The integrous way, the stand tall way to do this is to send an email to all of your kids and to say effective September 1 or October 1, mom is no longer paying cell phone bills, insurance, etc.
Yes.
I'm deleting all of these apps from my phone. You'll have 30 days or 45 days to get your own insurance, to get your own cell phone bill. And then you have to be prepared for the wah, 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 wah. It's not fair. It's your fault, blah, blah. And just know it's coming. Okay, cool. But that's the only way to do it. And by the way, I don't know, cruel is the right word. It just would be not cool if you just said, hey, tomorrow I'm not doing, like, that's kind of leaving people out into the wind because you brought them along and suddenly you just are like, I'm taking your coats and I'm going inside even though it's freezing outside. So, but giving them a date and saying, effective this date, I'm deleting all these apps from my phone. Y'all are adults. Y'all are on your own. Not that I don't have any money, because that's not true. The truth is, I love y'all enough to let you go.
I love you all enough to let you go.
That's it.
We're not a bank. No more Cash App. No more Apple Pay. No more Zelle.
You
Done.
have to delete those from your phone, especially temporarily, because you don't have the self-control to listen to your kids cry and whine and not go in and rescue them. And that doesn't make you a bad person. That just means you're enabling instead of helping.
Do any of them live at home with you?
No, thank God. We
Okay.
had a house fire in 22, and we helped the youngest to
Flee
get
the
their
coop.
own house paid off, and she's still burying herself because she won't pull herself up by her.
And I think the hardest
Bootstrap.
part for you is to go, that's her choice she's making, and I can't continue to rescue her.
And Darlene, you've been clipping her bootstraps every time she reaches down to pull them up.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And so I think the actual challenge over the next 6 months is not the whining adult children. It's going to be you feeling like my kids don't need me anymore, which means I don't believe I don't have any value anymore, which is not true. It's a lie. But you're going to have to deal with those feelings. And then you're going to have to look at that knuckleheaded husband of yours and say, hey, you want to build an amazing new marriage? How do we do that? That's the new adventure.
And it
Yeah,
might expose
I
the
feel
fact that this relationship was largely transactional. And we have to create a different relationship that's not based on what mom gives to the kids. That's hard
Mm-hmm.
to connect in a different way.
I feel like I just need to tell them we're entering our new season, and you guys are on your own.
Yes.
We're done.
And I'm deleting all of the apps. I will not pay
No
for the
more.
following effective this date. Be very clear. Clear as kind. We say that around here all the time.
Clear as kind.
Yes. Now let's role play. Hey, Mom. It's October 1st and our insurance is going to be due. You want to go ahead and just cash app me that money?
Nope, sorry. I already told the insurance company that here's your information. Call you.
And I've deleted the apps. I don't even have a way to do it.
No more apps. They're gone.
And I love you enough to let you figure this one out.
For real.
Hey, Darlene, you're making a huge change and it's very, very hard. And we're proud of you. But now you got to go do it.
Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.